Hello to all of my creative friends. Okay, are you ready for another segment of Dear Creatives where I kind of walk you through all of the things that I added to my Etsy store today and kind of explain it, walk you through where in my business it happened and what I used them for, plus all the fun details of each piece. Should we get started? Okay, like I mentioned in the last video, or one of the last videos, when I first started, I used leather cord to make bracelets because I bootstrapped. I did not start my business with investors. I did not start with like outside capital. I did it all from savings and like a ton of elbow grease. So those were the easiest for me to make multiple sizes, and I still sell the leather cord bracelets on my website, and they come in 4 sizes, which I'm super excited to be able to still make. They come in small, medium, large, and plus size. They're adorable. They've been my best sellers for 12 years, so I think that says something. But once I got a little bit bigger and had been making some money and I decided that, you know what, I really would like to make an actual hard metal bangle. I thought that for me, that was like a stepping stone in my life of my business and a real accomplishment. I was super proud to be able to do it. So I'm going to walk you through the different levels of bracelets that I had done, starting with the cheapest and ending at the most expensive. They're all available on my Etsy site. If you see anything you like or if you have questions, please feel free to comment below or message me. I am happy to tell you everything you'd like to know. Okay, so the first ones that I started with were really just, they were so simple, but I love to decorate things. That sounds like, okay, every designer loves to decorate things, true. But I started with these. These are pretty basic, simple, shiny gold, well, gold plate, metal bracelet blanks. I wrapped them with leather, yarn, thread, beads, you name it, they got it. I even like braided some together. They were pretty cool. But these were the first ones that I did, and this was a huge moment for me because I could finally afford to have some things mass produced. Huge accomplishment. These have a special place in my heart. And in addition to this smooth, I also did a texture because I thought these were so fun just to add a little bit of something, like a little bit of interest. You could wear them plain. I actually did include them in a set of yarn bracelets that I kind of crocheted around. And these were the accents. So you had, if you bought a set from me, you had this bracelet, a couple of these bracelets, and they had different colored threads crocheted around them, mixed with these bracelets in a set, and one chain link bracelet that I don't have anymore because it was so popular. I sold them plain too. But I do have these left. They are 2 millimeter thick, and then a little more than 2.5 inches diameter. So I think these are great just for stacking. I don't have any bracelets on today. 1, because it's a workout day, and 2, because if I'm gonna try them on for you, I probably shouldn't have any other jewelry on so you can really see what they look like. But I just thought that these were so pretty. They are gold plate. They are not a thick gold plating, so they will turn over time, but it was a huge stepping stone for me. And you will find them, and I think they are available in sets of 6 and 9 on Etsy. And again, you can just like mix them and have one big fun bangle stack or decorate them, whatever you'd like to do. Okay, so that's those. Then once I got a little bit, I sold a bunch of these, had a little bit more money, I started making more. And I did another textured thin bracelet. But these, I don't know if you can see that, doesn't have texture all the way around. We really did like a machined spiral look. It's almost like diamond cut. I think that some fine jewelry use that as a descriptor, but these aren't fine jewelry. These are gold plated, but they are A little bit nicer than the very first ones that I did. And these, again, you could do whatever you want, like wrap them with whatever you want. I think that I enameled, like I dipped some of them in enamel, so half were gold and half were like a really fun pop color. And then at the same time I had those made, I had these made. These are thicker. These are about 4 millimeters each. And I mean, I can't remember what I did with these, but something. You could wear them plain or you can wear them as a set. They make that nice clinking sound. I don't actually like that, so I'm not really big like bracelets that they were super popular. So there's these. These are sold separately. And they're super cute. I mean, you could do so much stuff with these. Okay, what was next? Oh, then I had some raw brass bracelets machined for me. I thought they were cool. I left them raw brass because I loved that bohemian, like natural style. I don't consider myself terribly preppy. I do like some, you know, very tailored clothes and sharp looks, but I would consider my personal style more contemporary bohemian, and this fit those so perfectly. And I have two styles here. So these are the round bangles. They are solid brass. You can have these plated if you want. But sorry, got a call coming through. Had to decline. You could have these plated if you want. You could paint them. I actually had some powder coated at a car repair shop, so that was fun because it was like a new experiment. They were such bright colors. I mostly did them in this style, which is the adjustable cuff in the channel set. They were really cool, and then I just like wired cool stuff. If I can find a picture, I will include it here. Like I'll post it right here, but no promises because I am not sure if I still have those old photos. But these you can do like really great inlay design work, and this has 3 little channels. This has 1 larger one, like I said before. And this was kind of my like next step in I'm gonna make my own bangles. I have arrived. Part of the next step in my business. And then I also did just little plain half round skinny bangles too. Okay, next, then I got into, okay, step up. I am going to take these raw brass and I am going to gold plate it so that they are super nice. Now, it's not fine jewelry. It is considered more of, sorry, another message. Whenever you're making videos, people try. It's like the only time I get like back-to-back messages and phone calls. It's crazy. Okay, where was I? The next step in my business was taking the raw brass and having it gold plated. And I did this because it was so much more polished looking. And it was in the next season, a little bit dressier. I was into it at the time. I still think that they are beautiful. It's not considered fine jewelry because it is brass, solid brass underneath, but the plating is a little bit thicker than just a gold plate. So it will last. These will last you. You can scratch them. I mean, I wouldn't like scratch them, but they will withstand your normal wear and they will still be this pretty gold color. So I have several of these. I did them in the 3/4. It's kind of a semi-round dome. You can do so much with these. I did them in a 1/2 inch flat bangle. I love these. And I did them in a I think this is 2.5 inch wide cuff bracelet. I mean, talk about the Wonder Woman cuff. I did so much with this. I put stones on it, I put fabric on it, I put leather on it. I even just had them plain. I think they're beautiful this way. Then I did some more cuffs, and I will show you just some open design, fairly simple. I filled them, the open details, with beads. I wrapped them in leather. I actually took this design and wrapped it with chain, and I thought that this was a very interesting textural look. and it kind of gave you that really nice balance between the shiny gold and the texture of that little bit darker gold chain. I love this bracelet. Last but not least is my open ladder design bangle. I'm going to say I loved all of these because I did, and I still love these. These are gorgeous. It was couture designer inspired, little adaptation, open detail work here. And for these, I sold them plain. They're beautiful this way, but I also really I use leather a lot. I love it. I wrapped some, threaded some velvet and leather details, and you could do anything. I even put stones in and out. So much opportunity to be creative with all of these bracelets, really. I had such a good time with them, but I have so many, and again, I have moved more towards bags and keeping my leather bracelets. I don't have a ton of this stuff left, but I do have enough to share. This is the last one. This was not an expensive piece, so it kind of got skipped in the beginning of this video, but this is just like an open base metal, silver toned cuff. I put stones down the center here. I put a horse bit down the center here. These were really fun, and I only have 6 of these left because they were popular. Okay, I think that's it. And I've been talking for almost 12 minutes, so I should probably let you get back to whatever it is you are doing, but thanks for watching. And again, if you have questions, comment below. I will do my best to answer. And if I can't find the answer right away, then I will get you back. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye.